We're going to quickly go over some of the scenarios that we have in place, and these scenarios are going to be common questions and common concerns that we see that appear when creating roles and customizations. One of our last examples is going to be, can I require a tiered approval for the employee change? This is going to be very similar to what we did for the manager's role. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it in the employee level. We're going to select employee as the role, and then my profile, and then configure. Again, this is the same area we were just in, but just for the sake of if we did it to start, we're going to want to go ahead and select what exactly they want us to have approved for the employee. For example, if an employee changes their direct deposit, you're going to want to go ahead and select paycheck. And then once you open the paycheck, you can select direct deposit. And then that direct deposit is going to provide you that same drop-down that you're able to see at the manager level, but in this case, it's going to be based on the employee's profile only and not the company's. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this area, and we can currently see the employee's able to see it because it's visible. It is currently on read only, and it's not currently required, as some companies do like to operate with live checks or manual checks and not just direct deposit. For the approval type, we don't currently have anything selected, so once again, we're going to go ahead and change that. We're going to go to Approval Template, Direct Deposit Update, and we're going to change this option. Currently, there's already one built for here, but if we were starting from scratch, we'd want to just make sure that that was removed, or we can choose to add a new one. So for this case, let's go ahead and just add a new one again. And we'll shorthand name it DD Change for direct deposit. Once you have the name in place, we're going to follow the same sequence of rules, and we're going to do a new description. In this case, we'll just match it. From here, the employee is able to change it, but we want the administrator and the manager to see the change. So we're going to go ahead and select manager first, and then administrator. And then we're going to tell the system that we want it to go in order of how we selected it. Since we say that the administrator is one level above the manager, that's how we're going to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it notifies the submitter on completion. So once the manager and the administrator approve it, the submission completion will be sent to the employee. It'll also notify the approver when the task is assigned as well. That way a manager or administrator gets the warning and they know that they have a little task to complete. You're going to want to save that template and assign it. Again, you'll see that it's saved successfully. And we're going to want to go ahead and add that on the approval type. So our current template is going to be a DD change, and we now have that assigned and saved.